Welcome to Spoken UK. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to change the battery inside this sports watch spy camera. So this watch actually has two batteries inside, one for running the camera system, and obviously if that battery goes flat, you just remove the USB port there and charge up the device using the supplied USB cable. But if the actual battery that powers the watch itself, so the one that tells the time, if that goes flat, then you'll need to take it apart, just like a standard watch. Now, you may not want to do this yourself, you may want to take it to a shop to do it, but even if you do that, because it's not a standard watch, they may need to see this video so they know what they're doing. But you can quite easily do it yourself. You just need one of these watch tools, which I'll put a link to Amazon for you, a small screwdriver, and then preferably, but not necessarily, a little spatula. So with this watch, it's actually a screw cap, so it's screwed down. You can undo it by hand, but if it's as tight as this one, you'll need this tool just to loosen it slightly. So you'll see that there's two notches there, and they just fit into these grooves that are around the watch. So basically you grip onto those and then you can just turn it. So you'll have to make sure they're adjusted to the right size. You've got like a little screw adjuster there. As long as it is, which hopefully mine is, they sit in the grooves and you just turn. And that starts to unscrew the cap. And once you got so far, it won't lift up yet, but you can unscrew it the rest of the way. So once you're inside, what you look at there is the battery for the camera system. So that doesn't need to be changed because that can be charged up. But you will have to remove it to get to the rest of the watch. So literally where that little arrow is there, so the opposite side to the plus and minus, literally put your finger behind and pull it towards you. Okay. Inside there, you'll now see the SD card. If you have an issue with this, you can just take it out. I'm not too sure what size you can put in here. I would have thought probably only up to a 32 gig. So it's literally just a gated system like a SIM card. Push down, push up to lock, push down to unlock, and then lift. And yeah, I don't think it'll accept anything higher than 32. You could try it, but it probably won't work with something higher. Right. I better show you. There's actually two screws now you need to undo. So there's one here and there's one there. So you just need to loosen them. Basically, this plastic plate is screwed to the actual watch itself. You just need to undo them until they're loose. I left these loose purposely for the video, so you might find it take a bit longer to undo them. Once you're there, you might be able to pull it apart by hand, which I think I did the first time, but you're probably better off really, it's like a sandwich. It's like a piece of plastic here, there's a circuit board under that and a piece of plastic under that, keeping it all together. So you want to go behind all three layers preferably. And then lift the whole lot out. Yeah. So it comes out like this. Now you may find, that the microphone stays in place, in which case just try and keep it together. Or you may find like this one, the microphone will come out. Either way is fine, just as long as you don't detach the wire from the board. You may also find, as it happened to me before, that the camera becomes disconnected or falls out altogether. I'm going to take it out just simply so I can show you what happens if it does fall out and how easy it is to put it back together again. You don't need to do this, it's only if it comes disconnected. So there we are. There's the camera. I'll show you how to put that back together in a minute. For now, it's just a case of removing the battery. So that's actually in the watch itself. And you can see that this area here, the battery's exposed, so I can just knock it out with a screwdriver, and it's magnetic as well. There you go. So it's an SR626 SW watch battery. So I'll put a link down there for you anyway, so you can order another one yourself. And once you've got a new battery, basically, so you can see, pushing the battery against this little gate here and in place. I'll try and do that through the lens of the camera. It's in place. At that point, you can test to make sure it's working. So let's take this little tag out. See the second hand's going around now, so we know that that battery's working. Okay, so it's just a case now of putting it all back together again. So, as I said, if the camera does come out, then it basically sits in that little housing there. So there's your camera. It sits in that housing, looking out, and it clips in to that on the circuit board. Let me go and point to it for you. So it clips in there. So it's actually not very difficult to put back together at all, but I'll show you. So we're just going to sit this in the housing, so it'll sit in the hole, and then lift this up. So let's make sure, so the camera's in place, the camera's looking in the right direction. I've now got the ribbons sitting above the circuit board. All I have to do is press, and that clips it back in place again. Okay, so that's all together. And the microphone needs to go back into the housing on the watch itself. So if you've got the watch this way around, fine, you can probably just about see it. There's like a gap there where the microphone sits. So as you put this back into place, let's see if we can zoom in a bit for you. So as we put it back into place, just want to make sure that the microphone just sits in that hole. Push it in, and it'll stay there. It won't move afterwards. Then with this, what we're going to do is put it in place. Move this out of the way, and then repress. You should hear it click. So that's back in place. It's just a case of doing these screws up to keep it held. Make sure the card's in place. Then put the contacts in on the battery and press, and that locks that into place. And then just screw the cap back on again. And once you get so far, then you can just use the tool, if you've got one. Just use that just to tighten it up. That's it. The battery's been changed. The watch is kind of working now, and you just want to obviously just test to make sure the camera system's okay. Make sure you put it back in place and the microphone's working. But apart from that, it's good to go.